Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. So currently at Demi's Grammy live vocal performance is, all over YouTube and all vocal coaches are reacting to it. So I'm getting super curious actually to know what it's about. And we do have a Demi playlist here, so if you want to look for a little bit more information about her voice, vocal technique and what's going on with her voice, then please also have a look at those videos. If you're new on my channel, my name is Tania React. I'm a certified vocal coach from Germany, living with my studio here in Singapore, and I'm doing vocal reaction videos, analysis, tutorials, and I'm so happy that you're here. Consider to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, I can't wait to look at that performance. Oh wow. Okay, I'm so sorry that the video was cropped because that's the only version I could find here from my country in Singapore, so a lot of versions are gone. Now, it sounds like she was crying. Oh my god, I'm starting to cry too, oh my god. Now this is going to be so emotional for her, and it's really hard to sing when you're crying. Just letting you know, technically it's just because you're sobbing and the voice is just so heavy and it feels very difficult to go through and push through, especially when you're crying. So letting you know that technically wise, that's also not really the best place to start. But I think it's good that she's starting over.
I tried to talk to my piano, I tried to talk to my guitar, talk to my imagination, confided into alcohol. I tried and tried and tried some more, told secrets till my voice was sore. Tired of empty conversation, 'cause no one hears me anymore. 100 million stories and 100 million songs.
Wow, sorry, I have to make a stop. Oh, that's really tough, folk. That's really tough, man. And knowing her history and knowing her background, and it's just really hard. You know that the record industry is just pushing their people to a point of no return, and people break and people need help, and but they are a product and they need to perform, they need to make money, and they need to generate money. And it's so sad that we never speak about this on this channel, because we speak a lot about vocal technique, but artistry is a big factor, and how artists are working very hard, and there's a toll that they have to take mentally, physically, and the pressure that they are. It's really hard, and I think not everyone can go through it and come back and be again on stage and perform, and still sustain and have the power. I think that's really important. And it's not important always to belt the high notes and be technically on top, but be able to go again and be again on stage after all of the things that go through. This is hard, this is traumatic.
I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening anyway.
Well, despite of that really intense lyrics and that really cry for help and looking for something there, it's that amazing placement that she has and this huge range, and doing this with chest, doing this with chest rather than mixing it, because that's not really kind of mix, it's still very chestly supported. But she has an amazing mix of voice, so she's really fluent there. Let's continue. She's very bright, very open mouth, creating a lot of freedom and space.
I used to crave the world's attention. I think I cried too many times. I just need some more affection. Anything to get me by. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. Why the hell am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening. Stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening.
Honestly, shivers all over. I am not really a Demi Lovato listener, but I might be now. I might be now definitely paying more attention to her because we have her a lot of the channel. But this was by far one of the best performances I saw from her, and I saw quite a lot due to the channel. I had the chance to analyze a lot of her singing techniques, but it never really touched me that emotionally like with that performance. And this is just combined with that good technique, with her beautiful voice, and with this emotional connection. You see how connecting with the audience and this emotional transportation, how important that actually is. And that is so much more important than, you know, belting a high C. But I think it's just amazing that she was just so clear in her message. Now, I really enjoyed that alteration that she was doing. So she was ascending those couple of anyones, and she was ascending them, and that is something that also can enhance a song very much. If you have the chorus, and then for the third or last round you are just doing it a half tone higher, or you're gonna make it a full note higher, or, you know, sometimes those settled jumps can make an impact. And I think what was really nice of that song is that the emotions were up front, and that was not such an overdue, you know, because some singers, they even could take a normal song like Hallelujah and they could really overdo it and over riff it and overrun it. And sometimes it's just good to keep it short and simple and sweet, but so emotionally charged, and make this connection with the audience. I think sometimes that's worth sometimes more than put so many riffs and runs or growlings into it or whatever, you know what I mean. So that's just a side note, a side tip, not related to that video. It would make me so happy if we could connect on Instagram. I am there with my students, with my life in Singapore, giving helpful tips, insights and advices, and, you know, just have you part of my life here in Singapore. And yeah, I would be super happy to see you there. And thumbs up, subscribe, and hashtag weaponize your voice, get strong and kick ass. And not only on stage, but also in your daily life. That's so important. Definitely hashtag weaponize her voice. I see you in my next video.